Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tellor Dev Call. Today is May 20th, 2026. And we are starting to work on the next upgrade for Tellor. And we're trying to make it easier for for selectors to switch reporters in a safe way so that we can keep track of them in case somebody misbehaves. But based on the feedback that we got from the community, that is something that you guys want. So we're working on that. It will be ready. I don't know. I think we're shooting for the end of next month, actually. Keep an eye out for that. We'll let you know when everything is ready, when we've tested everything. It'll go through testnet at first, and then we'll make that same change on mainnet after. And with that, let's get started on what we're up to this week. Spotty.
Working on layer daemons a lot lately. I did a new release yesterday. It has some new features. I'll keep working on more improvements to layer daemons. There's more issues and stuff. And also the LVM. Gonna be working on the LVM to make sure that we are checking with the same kind. There was a problem with the LVM I'm gonna be fixing now.
And are you doing a release this week?
There was a release yesterday. I called it 0.2.0.
All right, so there's a release, guys. If you guys are running the same reporter, make sure to upgrade. Dan?
Oh yeah, I'm excited to get this website up hopefully today.
So we're gonna post the tool that Dan has been working on for a bit on profitability, correct?
Yep, all things rewards. And then once that's done, unless there's something else, I'll knock out some layer issues. There's like some queries to touch up.
Akram.
The squid indexer was they changed some things, deprecated some things, so I had to figure out what changed and fix that. They're also reviewing PRs, I think. One for Dan, maybe another one. Also, I'm working on there was an issue that I was assigned, or I signed myself a while back. So I'll have a PR for that later. Should be quick. There's a decode value that it's not outputting the right thing, so I'm fixing that.
Caleb.
I'm going to be getting in a PR today for making it possible to switch reporters a lot faster as a selector. It's still in place where you have that 21-day gap period for reporters, as I felt that you have a little bit more responsibility to your selectors to just be able to quickly switch off and still get rewards, because all of your selectors would therefore get no rewards. So there's that. But the way that it's going to work is whenever you go to switch reporters, what we're going to do on the back end of things is look at your original reporter, and if they've reported for any open queries, basically you can switch after they no longer have a report for an open query that your power was included with. So the whole goal of that is so that your power doesn't get counted twice across two different reporters. But in normal conditions, with just spot prices being the popular thing, that's 2 blocks. So the switch is relatively quick. But yeah, I'm excited. It should give a lot more power to selectors to be active and in control. And if they notice the reporter acting up or not up to their standards, they can switch without having to sacrifice 21 days of rewards.
Awesome. Thank you, Caleb. Tim?
I have a small layer PR in from yesterday based on Crossy's recommendation. That should allow you to set some environment variables so you don't have to use so many flags when running layer commands. And the pull oracle is looking good. I think it's ready to go, at least for now. Yeah, I think it's in a good place. And then I've got an ADR to push regarding filtering of data. Yeah, I've kind of been using that as a lens to look at the pull oracle, some relayer stuff.
Brian.
I'm working on a blog post for the basically touching on the whole rewards, moving over to layer, shine some more color on that, what that means. Finish that up today, and then also helping Dan with getting the website up, and then get back on that pull oracle train, get that thing out.
With the PR that you just mentioned, we just want to make sure that everybody that follows the community, I think they're aware that we made the switch, but we want to make a bigger announcement just in case there's a few stragglers out there that didn't realize that there are no rewards on Ethereum mainnet on the legacy system of Tellor. It still works. You can still use it. We can't really, you can still work with that version of Tellor, but it's the old version. So there's no rewards. a lot of people have transitioned already to the new system. So if you guys are coming in fresh, or if you guys are late stragglers that didn't catch the memo, we want to make sure that we make a bigger announcement just so that everybody knows that we have moved on to the new version, and also that people, don't think that we just went away or something. So with that, see you guys next week.